Your French Bulldog isn't staring at you. They're doing something science only recently figured out. That locked gaze, that unblinking stare, it triggers something ancient deep inside your brain.
Scientists spent years studying it. What they discovered will completely change how you see your dog.
Stay until scene 69. What happens there will hit differently than anything you expect. French Bulldogs have one of the most scientifically documented gazes of any domestic animal on Earth.
Their eye structure, their skull shape, even their brow muscles evolved specifically to communicate with humans.
In this video, you'll learn exactly what each type of Frenchie stare means, backed by real neuroscience.
Vets say owners almost always misread one stare. Dangerously so. By the end, you'll understand your Frenchie on a level most owners never even know exists.
The science starts with one simple fact. French Bulldogs are neurologically wired to watch your face constantly.
No other breed does this with the same intensity, frequency, or emotional accuracy as the French Bulldog.
Let's start at the very beginning, with the stare that started all the research, the one they call the bonding gaze. Type 1, the bonding gaze. This stare has a biological trigger. It's not affection, it's brain chemistry firing in real time. A landmark 2015 Science Journal study proved mutual gazing spikes oxytocin by up to 300% in both species.
300%. That's higher than what most humans experience hugging another human being.
When your Frenchie locks eyes with you, your brain is literally being rewired to love them more each time. This is why Frenchie owners consistently report lower blood pressure and better sleep than non-dog owners. Your Frenchie isn't just staring, they are actively healing you every single time those eyes find yours. But the bonding gaze is just the beginning. The next type of stare is one most owners laugh at, but scientists find fascinating.
Type 2 con, the demand stare. This one has its own neurological signature. Researchers were genuinely surprised by what they found.
French Bulldogs can activate a guilt response in their owner's brain using only sustained eye contact. No bark, no movement, just the stare. This is called referential gaze, pointing with their eyes at what they want. Chimps do it. Wolves cannot. Only domesticated dogs evolved this.
Your Frenchie evolved this skill over 15,000 years of living beside humans. It is in their genetic code now.
When the demand stare hits you at dinner, resisting it takes the same willpower as resisting a crying infant. Science confirmed this. Evolution specifically designed this response to override your rational brain. Your Frenchie is not manipulating you. They're succeeding at biology.
The demand stare also tells you something crucial about your dog's intelligence. The smarter the Frenchie, the more precise the stare.
Frenchies can learn up to 165 human words. Every demand stare is your dog choosing the most efficient communication tool they possess. The demand stare is actually a compliment. It means your Frenchie trusts you enough to ask directly. Silence is how they ask loudly. You've now seen 2 of the 8 stare types. The next one is the hardest to read, and the most important to understand immediately. Type 3, the pain stare. This is the stare vets say owners miss most. Missing it can cost your dog everything. French Bulldogs are biologically programmed to hide pain. It is an instinct inherited from wolf ancestors. The stare breaks through it. When the pain becomes too much to mask, they'll turn to the person they trust most and stare. Quietly, desperately, hoping you understand. Warning signs in the pain stare. Pupils slightly enlarged, third eyelid partially showing, blinking less than normal, stare without any tail movement. French Bulldogs are brachycephalic. Their flat faces create chronic breathing discomfort most owners never realize their dog experiences daily.
Spinal disease, joint pain, and eye pressure are also silent epidemics in this breed.
The pain stare is often your only early warning.
If your Frenchie is staring at you more than usual and something feels off, trust that feeling. Vets say owner instinct saves lives constantly. Never ignore a stare that has no obvious cause. When a Frenchie has nothing to ask for, nothing to protect, but still stares, listen harder. Type 4, the Vigilance stare. This is when your Frenchie stops being a pet and becomes exactly what they were always meant to be.
Despite their size, Frenchies carry a guardian instinct from their working dog ancestry. The Vigilance stare is ancient soldier behavior.
Science confirms dogs can detect emotional intent in a stranger's face before any human in the room notices the threat themselves. When they look back at you after staring at something, that's a check-in signal. It means, I see it. I need to know if you see it too. 4 stare types in. The next group reveals the emotional complexity of your Frenchie that will genuinely surprise most people watching this right now. Type 5, the grief stare. If you've ever gone through a hard time in your life, your Frenchie already knew before you said a word.
Dogs detect elevated cortisol in human sweat with a precision that exceeds any machine currently in existence.
Studies using MRI scans confirm dogs show genuine empathic brain response to human emotional distress. This is not projection. This is science. The grief stare is also accompanied by physical contact attempts. They will lean into you, paw at you, or simply refuse to leave your side. Type 6, the curiosity stare. Head tilted, ears searching, eyes wide. This is real-time learning happening at remarkable speed. Say walk, treat, or park near your Frenchie right now. Watch their eyes lock onto your mouth and never leave it. A Frenchie that stops showing curiosity stares is showing one of the earliest clinical signs of canine cognitive dysfunction. Take note of this. Type 7, the gratitude stare. This one only happens in specific perfect moments, and it is the most beautiful thing your dog can give you. Neurologically, that stare activates the same zones that fire during safety, belonging, and deep satisfaction. You are their entire world. That stare is their version of saying, this life, this person, this moment, it's enough. It's everything. Type 8, the final stare. This is the one that will stay with you the rest of your life. Every Frenchie owner will face it once. Veterinary researchers describe this as one of the most documented acts of trust in any species, choosing to leave in love rather than fear.
And if your Frenchie is still here, Pad, still staring at you, Log, that is not a small thing, that is everything. Do not take it for granted.
All 8 stare types share one underlying science principle. It's the most important thing in this entire video. Pay close attention now. Every single stare, every one of the 8, is your French Bulldog attempting to maintain connection with you. That is the entire purpose.
They stare because disconnection is physiologically painful for them. Losing sight of you raises their stress hormones within minutes.
The stare is their anchor. You are their anchor. As long as they can see you, they are neurologically safe and calm.
This is the real reason behind every stare you've ever received. Not mystery, not manipulation. Pure, complete, unwavering love, always.
Your Frenchie's stare is never random. Every look is a message. Every gaze is a language. Learn to read it.
Takeaway 2. How you respond to each stare directly shapes your dog's mental health, stress levels, and lifespan. Your eyes matter to them.
If this video changed how you see your Frenchie's eyes, subscribe. Every week we go this deep into the science of the dogs you love.
Somewhere right now, a French Bulldog is staring at someone, hoping to be truly understood. Go be that person for yours. They always are for you.